All right, y'all. What do women need to bring to the table? It's not just a man that needs to bring something to the table. We do too. And here's a list based on experience, research that I came up with. So take out your pen and paper. Let's get into it, family. Number 1, she needs to be nurturing, if she's gonna be the mother of your kids and all. Number 2, capacity and willingness to respect you as a man. Number 3, to be understanding of most men's innate pressure to perform in order to provide for his family. To be understanding of that. The next one is not to add to that pressure. It's already heavy enough. Next is to be supportive. Strength of character, moral compass, God-fearing. Intelligent and competent. She's loyal. And last but not least, does not allow for outside voices to impact the dynamics of the relationship.
Hey guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. Thank you very much for clicking. Kindly subscribe to this beautiful channel. So in today's video, we are discussing what does women bring on the table. I guess a lot of you have come across such type of men and they ask you, so what do you answer? So guys, let's get into the video so that we see how people are answering. Let's get into it.
Let's address the men with the what do you bring to the table analogy. First of all, sir, if you're the type of man that asks this kind of question, what do you bring to the table aside from your dirty laundry, salty attitude, and inconsistent tendencies? You bring all your shit to our table and expect us to clean it all up. And in some cases, we have your baggage, your insults, and your nonsense screwing up our perfect centerpiece. How's that for an analogy? Listen, just because you brought something to our table does not mean it was desirable. Let's just get that straight. But I'm assuming you're talking about money, which is funny because you're usually the same people that expect us to maintain the age-old gender role of homemaker, all while pulling up our bootstraps and being the breadwinner. Don't know how anyone expects us to cook the bread if we have to go out and earn it, but what do I know? Hey, maybe we can put the oven on wheels and bring it to the office. But in that case, I think you fail to realize that we built the table, secured it, and set it. And you want to ask what we brought to it? After we bought the food, cooked the food, and cleaned up after it? All you have to do is chew and swallow. I know you'd like to be recognized for it, but I don't think so. See, here's the thing about living in 2021. Women are more than capable of being independent. We had our table stacked long before you showed up to sit at it. See, you can't ask us what we brought to the table if you refuse to open your eyes and see what we're carrying. But you don't want that. You want to deflect all sense of accountability by invalidating your partner's contributions. And your table analogy implies a sense of superiority over the person supplying the majority of the income. But duality is not an option here. You can't expect all the benefits of a homemaker if you want a financial contribution of greater or equal value. And if you think we can do both, then the question then presents itself of why can't you? So if you're sitting at our table and getting all your needs met as a result of what's on top of it, don't insult us by asking what we brought to it. Because here's the thing, if someone's living as an individual, there's only a single contributor to the lifestyle. But in a relationship, there are two people and there should be an equal distribution. But just because someone's contribution doesn't mirror yours doesn't mean it's not of equal value. And every time we try and take a contribution from you to try and lessen your burden, we get accused of slacking on another one. Yet at the same time, you'll tell us we're expecting too much if we ask for emotional support after you worked all day. You can't hold us to a standard that you yourself refuse to fulfill. So I'll end with this. Either way, asking your partner this is incredibly insulting, whether they're male or female. But if you're wondering why you're not getting 100% of their effort, maybe it's because you diminish everything it consists of. Just saying.
If a man is asking you what you bring to the table, it's already an error. There is an error. It's a problem. This is not a person you want to date. Why? I'll tell you. If someone's looking at you transactionally, and that's how their mind is based and their brain is, they're not looking to expand with somebody, to love somebody, to see their own growth via somebody. That is a problem. I've never in my life approached a human being and thought, what are they going to bring to a table? Never, ever in my life. And that's the second problem. Even us as women, when we look for a high-value man, that's not what you need to be looking for. It's not the value that in the man that you need to be looking for. It's the type of person you want to be with and the type of person that's going to help you grow and who you can help grow and just the evolution of yourself as a person. So if these guys in the comments, and they love to be in the comments, always like, yeah, but what do you bring? Yeah, what do you bring? That is literally a type of species that doesn't need to exist. Do you know what I'm saying? That type of attitude, that type of look at relationships is something that does not need to exist. So just act like they never even said anything and keep it stepping, keep it moving.
So guys, I just want to share my true sense, what I think about this video, because I've come across a lot of people saying what you bring in the table. So women bring a multitude of invariable qualities, skills and strength that enrich the partnership and contribute to its success. Firstly, women often bring emotional, intelligent and empathy to the table. They have a natural ability to understand and emphasize with their partners feelings, which fosters communication, connection and mutual respect and understanding. This emotional support creates a safe and nurturing environment where both partners feel heard and valued. So again, I'm going to talk about women often brings a sense of nurturing and caregiving to the relationship, whether it's through cooking, delicious meals, offering comfort during tough times or providing affection and support. Women have a unique ability to create a loving and supportive atmosphere that strengthens the bonds between partners. So again, I'm going to talk about women often bring strong communication skills to the relationship. They have a deep and are very good at expressing their thoughts and feelings effectively, which helps facilitate healthy discussions, resolve conflict, and build trust and intimacy. The openness and willingness to communicate openly and honestly, laying the foundation for a strong and reliable partnership. Moreover, I'm going to talk about women often bring ambition and motivation to the relationship. Many women are driven to pursue their goals and aspiration, whether it's in their career, personal development, or creative pursuits. This ambition not only inspires their partners but also encourages growth, exploration, and mature respect within the relationship. Again, I'm going to talk about women often bring perspective and balance to their relationship. Therefore, women, they just have a unique insight and viewpoints that complement their partners on fostering growth, learning, and mutual respect. They have the ability to see things from different angles, encourages collaboration, compromise, and mutual respect. Again, decision making, strengthening the partnership overall. So again, I'm just going to talk about uh, women having qualities, skills, strength to the table for the relationship. Also talk about emotional intelligence, empathy, nurturing, communication skills from the ambition and motivation to perspective, balance. Women enrich the partnership and contribute to its growth, resilience and happiness. So I'm also going to talk about the skills which women bring apart from risk. They also bring respect to the table. Women also bring love to the table. Women bring giving birth. They also bring children to the table. They cook for you, so meaning they bring food to the table. So I think men should just stop this mindset of asking women direct. Like, I feel like it's so disrespectful if a man comes across to me and asks me about this question. I feel like I can never talk to this man, because how can a grown up man ask me such questions? If he's a grown up man, he must understand what I bring to the table, not asking me direct like what you bring to the table. Guys, it's really like irritating. I don't know what you think about this video. Kindly subscribe. Bye bye.